Well, greetings and salutation, one and all. Back again is Journey into Mystery Comic Club here at the Super Review Show. I am joined by my two incredible, intelligent comic book aficionado friends, Bill and Justin. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Doing
First
well.
time we've done this show in a while.
Yeah, we had to finish up the Batman Year One story. So, but as the title of this episode suggests, we are going to break down the last issue of Batman Year One from 1987, issue number 4. Let's get into it, shall we? Justin, why don't
Yeah.
you take it away, bud?
So when we last left off, we kind of left Batman and Gordon still at odds with each other, but sort of recognizing that each other could kind of do some good. They could kind of use each other. And Gordon's been kind of finding himself in a very sticky situation with his partner who he is having an affair with. So we open on this comic. Basically, Commissioner Loeb is blackmailing Gordon into complacency. And to keep on searching for the Batman. His leads take him to Wayne Manor. And, well, Bruce Wayne has put on this insufferable character where he is a drunk womanizer. He has a date in skimpy underwear with her, and that he can't remember what her name is, and she doesn't speak any language that he does. Yada yada yada. Basically, this whole front to basically say there's no way this guy could be Batman. And Gordon and Barbara are in the car when Gordon does the brave and bold thing and confesses his infidelity.
Mm.
That way he can go public with Detective Flass and take him to public internal affairs. And at first it looks like he's gonna walk, and then Batman pays him a visit. So Flass testifies against Loeb. Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Catwoman attacks Falcone. And Falcone thinks that this is all connected to Batman and Gordon. So Falcone finally puts out the hit on Gordon. By going for his son, his newborn son. So Commissioner Loeb calls Gordon in to work while he was taking care of the kid, letting his wife sleep. And he's driving with the kid. And he has to go investigate something. And before he knows it, his son is being held at gunpoint by one of Falcone's men. Now, Bruce just happened to be on the scene in his motorcycle out of costume.
Hmm.
So what happens next is very very risky for Batman to do, especially at this point in his career. Because as Gordon gets into a gunfight with Falcone's men,
Yeah.
um, the kid, one of the men drops the boy off the bridge, um, and Bruce goes and dives for him.
Hmm.
Saves Gordon's kid. Somewhere along the way, Gordon loses his glasses. So when Bruce is handing the kid back to Gordon, um, this is the first instinct of Gordon's uneasy alliance to Batman. In that, what you call, in that Gordon refuses to acknowledge who it could be under the mask. Basically says, I'm pretty much blind without my glasses. You should probably go.
Hmm.
Basically telling him, I'm not worried about your secret. Your secret's safe, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. This really, this really shows you. I think this is the start of the bond between Batman and Gordon,
It really was.
I agree.
and really shows you. Like, remember when Batman shows up and Barbara's like, "Step back, I'll kill you." He goes, "Barbara, don't kill me. I'm here to help you."
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is actually a satisfying ending to Batman Year One.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely. I think Batman had enough, I want to call save the cat moments in Gordon's eyes to sort of earn that, you know what, I'm taking a leap of faith on you.
Hmm.
You're
Also,
Batman's assistant.
what's that?
Remember, she's Batman's assistant. What they say. It was said there.
Hmm. Also, just Selena's pettiness about Batman being pinned on her crimes is just. It's amazing how many villains in the DC universe run on pettiness.
Really, how so?
Well, Selena making a big stink about Batman stealing her thunder. You have Lex Luthor, whose whole thing is Superman stealing humanity's thunder.
True.
Just a little thing I noticed.
Yeah, I mean, this was a really solid ending to Batman's first story.
Yeah,
It was just a really satisfying ending too. Makes you want to go back and read more of the Batman stories.
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
It's also cool that we get to see the origin of Falcone's facial scar.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, that's a great image right there at the very end.
With Gordon smoking his pipe in the snow.
Yeah, and then Batman comes out like the light, whatever the bat signal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is a satisfying ending because it really shows you the bond between Batman and Gordon.
It really does.
Yeah. From two people who are basically on different sides of what's essentially heat to friends forged in fire.
Yeah.
Boom. And Catwoman.
Bam.
Okay. Bam. And Catwoman showing up at the end there too is really good. In the last issue.
Yeah.
This makes me want to doing these individual issues makes me want to go back and get a graphic novel of like all these graphic novels that I remember. Like, I've only had that one. If only I had that one. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
not just the comic books, but like the actual graphic novels, like they printed out.
And also, is this a preview following? Is this previewing the Joker? Because hey, this fella named the Joker.
Yes. Yes, it is. Um.
Again, this is like the. I think Batman Begins was based off of Batman Year One.
In a lot of ways, it was.
In many ways, it was.
And
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say if you want to read about the first encounter with the Joker, look out for it's called Batman: The Man Who Laughs.
Ooh. That's gonna be on our list one of these days, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta come. We gotta start coming with lists of the other graphic novels or short stories we gotta review too, or talk about.
True.
Yeah, I mean, we're all,
But you know what? It kind of reminds me how at the end of with this and Batman Begins, it's like when that scene goes, "Hey, there's a guy like you, also for the theatrics," and he gives him the Joker card. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'll spare you all doing the voice. I'll spare you all.
thank you.
And then he goes, and then Gordon goes, "By the way, I never thanked you for saving me there." He said, "And you'll never have to." I think that's like the stronger bond than what we saw at the end of the Burton movie, which Justin, I know you hate that ending.
It's just so goofy.
How
I
do
don't
we call
recall.
him? He gave us
He
this.
gave us this.
But come on, that Danny Elfman score, bro. Doesn't
I
give you a giant
know.
nerdgasm.
I know.
So good.
I know.
I'm never gonna let you forget that. But no, I kind of see this as more similar to the Batman Begins ending because it's more subtlety. It's not with ceremony, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just that I never thanked you for saving me, and you'll never have.
And on the
Have to.
opposite end of things, you could totally see this as almost like a prequel to, say, the Batman.
Yeah,
Kind of is,
it
yeah.
kind of is.
Like you
actually,
could
right?
totally see the events of the Batman happening after this movie.
Yeah, because in the movie The Batman, like Batman and Gordon are already working together.
Yeah, it was explained that it was after 2 years of him doing this.
Yeah, which I think was again so refreshing because we don't have to see the whole,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like picking up a comic book and just jumping right into it.
I agree.
Absolutely. Anything else for issue 4, guys?
Any
No.
final thoughts?
For the
I thought
Batman-
this.
Yeah, for Batman Year 1.
I liked it.
I did too. As someone who never read it before, I enjoyed this.
I really liked it. I thought it was a good.
I forgot you've
You
never
know, I
read
think
this.
this was a good introduction
Yeah.
at the time to a new type of Batman.
Yeah.
It really was
'Cause, I mean,
because back in the 80s, you kind of had two different versions of Batman. You had the Batman that evolved from the Silver Age into the Bronze Age that's kind of similar to what we have, um but still a little lighter. But then
Mhm.
you had the Golden Age Batman,
Yeah.
who he would grow old, marry Selena, become commissioner, have a daughter named who would become Huntress, and die.
Mm.
Earth 2 Batman dies before Crisis.
Wow.
So it really was a reinvention of Batman as the Dark Knight
Hmm.
that we all know today.
Yeah. Absolutely.
yes.
And fortunately, it fits enough with canon that um it's not exclusive to like Frank Miller's crazy Batman universe. Cuz Frank Miller has exactly two Batman stories. Batman Year 1 and Batman The Dark Knight Returns.
Mm.
Everything else he did sucked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I did hear that.
You had The Dark Knight Strikes Back, which was the sequel to The Dark Knight Returns, where Superman and Wonder Woman ended up having sex in the Fortress of Solitude that caused earthquakes around the world.
Oh God.
Yeah. Um, you had All Star Batman and Robin. Not to be confused with All Star Superman, which is where the saying "I'm the goddamn Batman" comes from.
Mm.
I'm not going to repeat what comes before it because um, it involves some slurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bill, you constantly ask if this is crazy cool Frank Miller or just crazy Frank Miller. What we've read was crazy cool Frank Miller, but Dark Knight Strikes Back, All Star Batman and Robin, that's just crazy Frank Miller.
All-Star Batman Robin is crazy Frank Miller.
Yeah.
So we're on crazy cool Frank Miller.
Yes. And what's sad is don't think he ever wrote a good comic um after 2000.
Mm.
He tried to write a Superman Year 1. That sucked.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
The first two issues actually weren't that bad, but once they introduced Batman back into it,
Yeah.
um he just portrayed Batman as like this crazy lunatic who loved hurting people and potentially killing them too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he watched Batman v Superman and he was like, you know what, that Batman's kind of cool. I kind of want to emulate that. Not realizing that he was a copy of a copy.
Mm.
Sorry I went on that rant. I just needed to get that out of my system.
You're good.
Hey, are you glad you got it out?
I am.
Glad you got it out.
I am.
So, anything else, guys, for Batman Year One, or anything else? We're good to go, right?
I think we're good.
I think we're good too.
I do have one last question.
Yes.
Sure.
What do you guys think of the moral complexities of Gordon?
Bill, go ahead.
Now that you read the whole story.
Again, I think this was introducing a different type of Batman, you know? It wasn't the pow, bam, womp type Batman that we had,
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
that we got from the Adam West. It was more, this was, because this is when superheroes were becoming darker and grittier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when superheroes were becoming darker and grittier, and it wasn't just the Adam West Batman anymore. I feel like we got a new Batman now.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think about
So
how Gordon is not exactly the pure good cop that we wanted him to be?
nah, he's having an affair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not really good cop mode. That's just how he is.
And he rather just risk his marriage than destroy all the good work that he thinks that he's doing. He actually owns up to it to his wife before Loeb can get anywhere near her.
Exactly. Yeah.
I do believe that. Okay, so anything else, guys, or is that pretty much?
No, I think we're good. Are we all set?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much all set.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for watching Journey into Mystery Comic Club. Thanks for tuning into this show, as always. Thursday nights, EST, where we discuss all things comic books, whether it be Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, Image, IDW, you name it. We're going to get on the list at some point. We're still getting used to this show, so please stay tuned for more. We're here at the Super Show from all of us here at Journey into Mystery Comic Club. I want to thank the two gentlemen for doing this podcast, the show with me, as always. Bill, Justin, your knowledge goes unparalleled. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And yeah, but tune in next week. I'll announce on the channel what we're gonna be doing next week as far as just like another show goes. We might do a one-shot graphic novel or an issue. We'll figure that out. But I'll let you guys know on the channel as well. Thanks for
Yeah, and I just want to say my presence on this show might be sparse.
Yeah, because Bill has a
Thursday Night Gridiron.
Yeah, Bill has his other show and his other podcast. So,
and the only reason I was on to come on tonight because you guys were starting later. So,
yeah, it's all good.
But from here on in, my appearances on this show are going to be sparse. Don't worry, people. I'm still going to be on Mixed Bag, but here my appearances are going to be a little more sparse.
Yeah,
and Justin and I will hold on the fort. We will take care of some stuff together, so don't worry. So, sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, signing off, everyone. Have a great night, and don't forget out there, stay safe, take care, and
be awesome.
Be awesome.